Hello everyone, this week we are in the 7th week of trimester 3. We're doing letter V, so we're practicing the V sound. We are encoding words, so making words like slip and drop, stump. They're sounding it out and they're reading it, and they're reading sentences and needing to comprehend sentences. We're also talking about fluency, so if there's a period or an exclamation point or question mark, using that proper tone, as well as writing. We're talking about nouns, verbs, and singular possessives. Our vocabulary, we talk about what veterinarians are. We're writing and using opinions, and we're still talking about Beatrix Potter and some of the stories that she wrote. We're starting subtraction in math, and that is, we're finishing up addition where I'm going to be testing them on their addition, as well as adding that to their word rings if they're having a little trouble, so you know and they can continue to practice. In STEM, we're going to build a paintbrush this week. So we talked about the structure and function of paintbrushes today, and tomorrow they will come design their paintbrushes. On Wednesday, they'll make their paintbrushes, and then Thursday, they're going to test out their paintbrushes. So it should be a lot of fun. In social studies, we're identifying traffic symbols and map symbols, so that way next week when we talk about the world, they can use that. And homework, they're doing day 1 for math and then handwriting on the back. On Tuesday, it's day 2 for math, and then the letter V practice. And on Wednesday, it's day 3, still addition, and then middle vowel sound. The middle is vowel sound we've done before, but it's just a good, practice that middle sound that they hear in words. And day 4 and sentence comprehension. Day 4 and sentence comprehension is kind of right where we're at right now. So the rest of them there's really review. Thursdays is really kind of one more little snapshot of what we're doing. So Scholastic book orders are due May 18th because they're going to have 2 book orders left, maybe 1. It depends on how full the order is. But I wanted to thank you. We were able to purchase 20 new books using Scholastic points, so it really helps when you purchase those books. And also a special thanks to those who donated and volunteered for the pizzas. We had a lot of fun. They did a great job. So it was a good day overall. In religion, we're still talking about seeds and plants and animals, having patience, good stewards of the earth. We're continuing that this week and also talking about the order of the Mass. You'll see that they're really starting to use their sight words or memory words like, put, to, for, me, no, and my. And they're sounding out words like present, vet, van, vent, vest, visit, and slip. I'm also adding things to their flashcards if they haven't mastered it, like if they haven't yet mastered counting to 100, just so you can continue to practice that at home. So they're still adding and subtracting numbers from to 5 and using pictures, objects, fingers, and word problems within 10. Like I said, with math, this week we'll go over addition and subtraction sentences. One thing that needs more reinforcement is if they switch the equal sign and the plus sign. So instead of it being 5 plus 2 equals 7, they'll say 7 equals 5 plus 2. So we're still working on that. We will work on adding and subtracting in multiple ways to address everybody's needs, but you can continue to practice on iExcel and turn in those addition packets. Just so you can put it on your calendar, we do a Mother's Day tea. So all mothers and grandmothers, one person per child, are welcome to come from 9:30 to 10:30 on May 11th. And we do a little coffee and tea little treat. And we have a lot of fun. They sing a song and do all sorts of stuff. This Friday we have May crowning. It's also First Friday Mass, so make sure your child's in formal Mass uniform. On the back of this, you'll see the Super Kids materials. So this is just more in depth about what we're doing for letter V. We're distinguishing it between F and V, as well as talking about synonyms. We're understanding abbreviations like vet and doctor is DR, and discussing what veterinarians do. And so that's just a little more insight. And we're using the leveled readers in the computer lab as well as in the classroom to kind of meet their needs in reading. And that is it. Have a good week.